grab out the assault rifle, and this camera is going to spot us and alert some guards. How's it going, Killer Gameplayz? Back at you with another video for the Training Revised. This is Dark Sewers. We'll come in here, we have 3 doors. One to the left, one straight ahead, one to the right, that we will be coming back through. The one to the right when we're done with everything. We've got another level to go though before we do that. Here's a pickup for the HK5 assault rifle. Now let's go over here and get a word from Daniel. There's some lizards over here.
You want to tell me what it's doing here?
These creatures are what you call mutants. There used to be humans, you know. It's Victor Powell's work. He's building an army of hardcore creatures, you know, to destroy the humans, to control the entire planet.
I'd noticed the last bit.
Ooh, you're so shocked. You're gonna cut yourself. Just remember, have no mercy for those green monsters.
So we find out Victor Powell's using this laboratory to turn people into lizards. He's got aspirations of world domination, I guess. But I don't think he'll be successful. I think Laura will be able to handle it. But we do have some bats in here. And these are like torture cells where they chain up the people while they're changing them into lizards. And we'll check those out in a little bit. But we come in here to this 70s retro paint job in this laboratory. Before we head off into the dark sewers, we have a few things to do. There's some of those lizards over here. And we are actually in the dark sewers, but we'll go on to what looks more like the dark sewer. Here's another one. And you don't want to forget to grab up this computer chip. And you might notice that I used wide shot on those, and we had just enough to take care of all 4 of those. Here's a pickup for some Uzi clips. And if we go around to this other side, there's a battery that's out of place in this area. We need to find where it goes. It's actually in some poisonous water right now that we need to make clear. You might be able to see it in the water. So we'll make this water clear. Let me get a thumbnail for the video. And we'll come back here and get the battery and place it where it goes. After we do some more investigating, we'll lure this lizard out here. Call this one Agatha. Agatha's changed into a lizard. Wicked Agatha. Trying to chew the meat off our bones. And let's keep looking. Searching around. There's a door over here. We'll call this the water valve door just for reference. And we'll be able to fill this pool full of water when we're able to open that door. We're not able to open it right now. And there's a pickup down here for some ammo. We'll go ahead and get it before the water gets in here. We'll equip the HK5, make sure we have normal shot. Next we'll check out this door here, this hallway. And I'm going to show you a little test here of something. If you don't do it right, nothing will happen. So we see the two doors. And what should normally happen when we get up here to this next area, and I'm just showing you this because it may mess a few people up. If you don't trigger this right, nothing will happen. And we go in this door and we should hear from Daniel, but we don't hear a thing. So what we need to do, we'll go back to that area. It's worth a minute to do this. What you actually want to do when you're in this area is go all the way up to the doors. This one and this one. And then when we go up to that room, it will trigger Daniel to talk and trigger the enemies to be in here and open the door for us. So you may try it, and if you didn't know that, you'd be wondering what was going on. But we'll get a word from Daniel now.
Lara, watch your back. A few soldiers are coming to pay you a visit.
You got any suggestions?
Yeah, kill them all. Oh my god, there's more than few soldiers. They're coming from everywhere, even from the control room.
I'm gonna be sore in the morning.
Useful to know. Also, there's some ammo back here that's going to help us. We got to run back to that area where the door was shut, and there's probably about 5 or 6 guards in there. So we want to make sure to have plenty of ammo. We'll climb over the Campbell's soup cans here. Grab out the assault rifle, and we'll notice also there's a place for a key over here, so we'll be back up here again, and we'll notice a guard right outside the door. Come on in, man. There's one. So we'll go down here also and take out Darth Vader and his cousin back here. There's 3 guards, and we'll go in here and kick some ass. Die. So that was a total of 10 guards. Pretty cool. So let's look around on the floor and see if we can find all the ammunition that they've dropped. Looks clear. We'll get to this edge and hit the roll button, grab this ladder. we need to actually go under this area. There's a secret down here. And we're kicking pretty good butt on this TRLE. Been pumping out quite a few videos, getting it done. Here's a secret. Obviously this liquid below is poisonous. Some kind of fuel room or something. And we're just going to monkey swing all the way around to an open door. And I hope everybody's doing good. Thanks for tuning in. Sidestep and we'll jump, grab this ladder. I'd like to say thanks to all my new subscribers. Appreciate it. Try to keep you some Tomb Raider flowing on this channel. There's a place for a computer chip there. And I do have another channel that I'm going to be doing some other Premiere playthroughs that I'll be doing other games on. But this particular channel is just for Tomb Raider, that killer Gameplayz. Look in this box, and here's our computer chip. And the other channel, it'll be doing games. There's a place for a key there also. Let's go place this computer chip. Be doing some Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain, The Evil Within, quite a few games. Place this chip and open a door. Resident Evil games, Dead Space, Alien Isolation. Through that glass is where we open that door. So that channel will be dedicated more to the newer games, but I do like Tomb Raider enough to have a separate channel just for Tomb Raider. We'll hit this switch, go back into this area, and go into the door we just opened. Light a flare. There's a place for a battery in here, and I haven't started loading any videos on that new channel, but when I do, I'll let you know. Here's our key that we can use back at that other door. I want to cater to not only just Tomb Raider, but games that I like, newer games. So that's the reason for two channels. And we'll go all the way back to where we were. Get some more stuff done. I mentioned there was a place for a battery. So we need to load. We need to change the water to make it clear, grab that battery and take it back there. So that's what we're working on. Open this door. There is a pickup over to the right for the HK5 assault rifle. Next we'll go over into this other area. There's some soldiers that come in here, but they're real slow, so we're going to get out the pistol. Conserve on our other ammo. One of these guys drops a key. There it is. So we got a numeric keypad in here that we need a code for. And the code happens to be behind this glass. So we need a special pair of binoculars to see through the glass. We'll go get those now. A lot of running around in this level. Use the key over here. There's a chest over here, but we need to get on the other side of it. So we'll jump forward, flip around, and find those binoculars. Got another pickup. Alright, so let's go use the binoculars, get that code, enter it, and you might remember that first computer chip we picked up that was on the shelves. We need to use that, and it will make the water fresh where we can get in there and get that battery and go place it. And also with this, man, you want to be right up here on this ledge. If you don't, you'll go enter the code. Here's the code, 9570. You'll go to enter the code and it won't work. Alright, go in here and find where that goes. Get a cutscene. And we're all clear to go get it. That's where I took the thumbnail for the video. If that helps to know where it's at. It was the first door we came into right here. Go in and over to the left. And we're all clear to get the battery. Got another pickup over here. And usually there's a lizard that'll appear here, but I think we've already killed him. That's the one we lured into the hallway. Agatha. Alright, so we got the battery. We know where it goes. It's going to actually power some doors. One in particular. It goes here.
That's weird. There's no electricity when you inserted the battery. Well, almost no electricity. I detected with my satellite that few doors has been unlocked, but not all of them.
That weird.
The battery's not fully charged. You know what, Lara? I'll try to activate the power on with my satellite. While you should go take a look around to see if there's anything new.
I'll see what I can find.
So we need to get back to where we first entered into the level. Back past the cell blocks where the 3 doors are. Go back into that door where the lizards are in the cage. Or the lizard / people. And you remember the water valve door. The switch for that is hid pretty good. We're going to grab out the Uzis and approach this door and it will open, letting out some of those human lizards.
Contact me if you see anything.
And keep in mind this room, we're going to drop over there while we're on the way to press that button. Climb up here, backflip, and light a flare. Couple of twists and turns in here. We're going to get some ammo. Go back around, press that button. Nothing over here. Let's go off to the right. There's a pickup straight ahead. Let's get the revolver out. There's 3 lizards in here. We'll take a couple of them out quick with this. And we'll save a few, get the Uzis up. Grab a large med pack. That's all that's over here, but we'll grab it. Back over this way is where we climbed up the ladder. So we just went up and over and dropped down. Alright, so back up and through the ductwork. if we can find our way out of this wormhole. There we go. You can always get up to the edge, hit the roll button, and grab. So, before we go back to the water valve door, we're going to check out these little torture cells where they used to change the people into lizards. Press this button. There's another button in here that will power the doors. So when you walk up to them, they'll open automatically. We'll start with this door over to the right. Got a pickup back here. And this door to the right, we'll go in here. There's nothing in here. But a bat. There is a bat. Go straight ahead. Got some more bats in here. So this is the middle door. If you go over here, you can grab, pull up, light a flare. There's one of these cells that won't open up from the outside, so we're going to drop in there. Go over to the left for a pickup. And it just opens a door for a secret. So we'll go around to the left. Drop down in the hole, shoot another bat. Let's see, there might be a pickup over here. Yep. This is the button. It does a, it's on a timed run. It's not too bad though. It'll open the door, just sprint straight ahead. We're going to go back over here to the left. Get a secret. So that door wouldn't open up from the outside, the one we pressed the button in. Go back in this middle door, get one more pickup, and we'll be done with this. So there's all the torture cells. Look out for that door, it'll knock your head off. Alright, back to the water valve door. This one actually was powered when we put the battery in. That's not the door we opened with a switch. I'll show you which one that is. Turn this valve, fill that pool up with water over here. That raised these planks up where we can walk across them, and we'll head off into what looks more like the dark sewer to me. And we'll run straight ahead. There's a sentry gun in here. This is the door we opened with that switch above those lizards. And that'll open the door for a secret. So that whole thing was for a secret. And I'll show you where it's at. It's just right down here below. We'll drop down to this crate. let's see what we got. Got some revolver ammo and some HK5 ammunition. Cool. Next, we'll get up out of here. And head over to the right. Sprint in here, avoid the sentry gun. This gate will open. Grab out your favorite weapon. There's an enemy around the corner. So shoot old Charlie in the head, and keep in mind this green light over here behind this fence. That's our way out for a timed run. It's coming up. We'll take a right, go straight ahead, and there's a couple of pickups over here before we do the timed run. Some more over here. Get that boob shot. And the booty. There's another switch in here we need to press. It's going to open that door to the time switch so we can exit the level. It's right here. One more pickup around the corner and we'll get out of this area here. Back out, we're going to take a right. And we will be back through here on our way out. There's a place where we can use that green key that we got last level. We didn't actually use it in that level. A couple of pickups here. And here's the switch for the timed run. Save progress in case I mess up. But while the animation's going, you want to be turning to your right and running. That's how tight it is. And just sprint wherever you can. Take a right and a left, and then we'll run straight forward. And that'll end the level. So I hope you enjoyed the Dark Sewers level. And keep watching you some killer gameplays. I'll have you some more videos back pretty soon. Take it easy.